Hello guys. So I'm actually going to make a better version of like the Miss Bloomie weapon I made because no, it's not able to cover my hand completely. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to let it cover my hand. Oh no. Oh, I placed it wrong. This tape's scrapped. This is the progress I made on it so far. I added 4 papers. So if you want to know how much paper you need 4. Well, for the recreation one. If you want to make the old one, if you're smaller, you'll need 3. Or, heck, if you're even that small, you'll only need 2 or 1. Although I would recommend doing the 2 one because just using 1 paper, it's not big enough. So if you want to make Miss Bloomie's weapon, I suggest making it at least 2 papers at the minimum. Using 4 papers is when you're really desperate at this point and you want to make it. Oh, I kind of taped the one of them wrong, but hey, we all make mistakes. If you're probably wondering how you do it, so you do this. Okay, no, my screen's not big enough. So, first of all, you fold it half. Same thing for the other one. You gotta make sure they align. Then, this side, you fold it in half. And then, you make this into a point shape. Which I will do off camera. Because I cannot fold. And I cannot hold. I need to hold the paper so that it's steady. And I also need to hold it so that it doesn't fall. And I also need to do it so that's like perfectly aligning. And there we have it. It's Bloomie's weapon from Fundamental Paper Education. Now I will show you how to do it. It's just that I need to make mine. I need to continue doing this. Because for this origami, you gotta make it look good. So it's kind of like how you do a paper airplane where you do this, but you just fold it over. And you do require tape so that it stays in place. If you don't have tape, I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Ask your parents to buy tape if you want to make this. Well, if you want to make it. But if you don't want to make it, well, you can just watch this for fun. Now, you will notice I did not add any of the lines like the actual razor for Miss Bloomie's weapon. The reasoning for that is because I cannot do that while I'm trying to make it, because not only do I have to hold it in place, but I also need to craft it at the same time. That's why. So if you want to try adding Miss Bloomie's like those things on a weapon, you can. Although I do want to see someone try it, because no one else, or what I searched on YouTube, no one has made a Miss Bloomie weapon. Well, that's what I don't see them on YouTube, so yeah, I don't see it. And there you have it. Miss Bloomie's weapon. I'll try taping that back quickly. Now, a thing is, I am not going to make Miss Davil's or Miss Circle's weapons. The reasoning for that, I'm too lazy. I'm not making it. This is my first Miss Bloomie weapon. The only reason I even wanted to make a new one is because it's barely hiding my hand. Like, yes, you can't see it, but for me, I can actually still see it, because, like, I just want to hold it like this. But the problem with that, like, actually, no, it's like this. Problem with that, my thumb is showing. Well, if I'm looking at it, then yes, you can see my thumb. Also, my fingers. Also, this is more wobbly. That's why. I was actually thinking of just sticking to that one, but now that I think about it, no, I need make a new one. Now, if you think I'm picky, you can make it. You can. I'm just adding finishing touches. I am making the casing for Miss Bloomie's weapon. That's why you can hear something opening. I'm grabbing more paper, because I do not have it. Now, again, for those who are wondering, making this new blade costs around 4 pieces of paper if you want to just make the blade alone. Now, if you're thinking I'm discarding the whole old new Miss Bloom, the whole old Miss Bloom weapon, you're wrong. Yes, I do. I'm not discarding all of it. I am just discarding the handle. No, I'm just discarding, without a doubt, the blade and like the thing that's holding the blade. Everything else is like that's the handle. Like, it's fine. The handle is fine. Everything else, no. No. Like, I'm like, no, just no. Sorry for that sound. It's just the tape won't go on. Because I'm just smoothing it out. That's why. Oh, wait. Oh, the casing for the handle's too small. I actually need an extra paper. 7 papers already used. Now, if you're wondering how long it takes to make this, it's how long the video is. Except for the talking and the showing. That's why the screen is mostly black, because I am making it, but I cannot do both. And here is the product of the handle. Three papers down the drain because I'm just trying to do this. I will say, you will need tape. Again, you need tape to even do this. So if you want to make it, ask your parents to buy tape if you don't have any. Oh, fudge. No, that's not perfect. Okay, there. Okay, no, that side won't work. Oh, well, that's going to be end of today's video.